Welcome back to USA Hype. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating journeys in Hollywood, an incredible life captured through some of Helen Mirren's most private and rarely seen pictures, along with the real untold story behind her rise from a talented young woman to a global icon. And trust me, once you see these rare moments, you'll understand exactly why fans can't stop talking about her. From the very beginning, Helen Mirren's life was anything but ordinary. Born in London to a British mother and a Russian father, she grew up surrounded by culture, discipline, and creativity. Even as a young girl, Helen was drawn to storytelling and performance. In the earliest private photos of her life, you can see a bright-eyed teenager who had no idea she would one day become one of the most respected actresses in the world. These rare snapshots show a young Helen full of ambition, soaking in the energy of theater stages long before Hollywood ever called her name. Helen's early career began on stage, not on screen. She joined the prestigious Royal Shakespeare Company when she was still in her early 20s, and this chapter of her life was intense, challenging, and transformative. Some of the most fascinating private images from this era capture Helen backstage, studying her scripts, experimenting with costumes, or simply relaxing between performances. These candid pictures reveal a side of her that many have never seen, an early artist completely devoted to mastering her craft, long before awards and worldwide fame entered the picture. As she transitioned into film, Helen Mirren's magnetic screen presence quickly attracted attention. However, what truly sets her story apart is how she embraced every stage of her life with confidence and authenticity. Through the 1970s and 80s, her career grew rapidly, and so did her reputation as a fearless performer. The private photos from these years show a woman who wasn't afraid to take risks, whether in fashion, roles, or personal expression. Her unique style, effortless grace, and natural beauty made her stand out without even trying, and these unseen images highlight just how timeless she truly is. Helen's success didn't come without obstacles. She has openly discussed the challenges she faced as a woman in the entertainment industry, especially at a time when actresses were constantly pressured to fit into narrow expectations. In several private, candid shots, you can see her determination, her quiet confidence, and the strength that carried her through criticism and unfair stereotypes. These aren't just pictures, they're moments that show how she stayed true to herself no matter what the world demanded. As Helen Mirren moved into her 40s and 50s, instead of fading into the background like many actresses of her generation were expected to, she did the opposite. She evolved, took on more complex roles, and became even more respected.